So, got the F-150 all running and back together. Did a video yesterday, but it wasn't really any good. It just kind of did it on the fly. So yeah, I got it all back together and running good. Had it back together once, but it ran like shit. It misfired and whistled like fucking crazy. So, had my brother get underneath and hold the bottom of the manifold up. I loosened up all the bolts a couple turns, and then torqued them back down to sequence again. Didn't torque them to spec. Just got on there with a wrench. It's hard to get my torque wrench in there anyways, especially on the back side. I had to pull the carburetor off again and all that bullshit. But I got a chicken laughing at me or something. But yeah, so really now all I got to do, I got to replace this maybe tonight actually. I don't really know. I don't know. I got some other stuff to work on too. But so yeah, got it running pretty good. It still ticks like it did before. But it was ticking up here. And now, see if I can, I don't think I'm going to be really able to show that. I don't know if you can see that, but one of the little tabs broke off on the exhaust side there. So now it ticks back there, but it doesn't whistle anymore. It doesn't misfire. It runs a lot better than it did before I did this to begin with. I know really at some point I really just should put new manifolds on it, but we didn't have the money for that right now. Just kind of got to work with what I got. So, yeah, it's a lot better than what it was before. So it hadn't been run much, or really at all, in the past month, a little over a month. And I took it for a little ride yesterday, but I figured it'd be a good idea to just fire it up and let it really warm up to operating temp and then shut it back down. But so that's what we're gonna do right now. So oh, something else I did, all those little black caps on the carburetor, I replaced all of them because they were all cracked and leaking, and this thing starts up way easier now. I'm not going to give it any throttle or anything. I think it's about 20 degrees out right now, and I did run it yesterday, but only for a couple minutes, so I'm going to try and fire it up without giving it any throttle, but no promises. Oh, fire it up, but it didn't stay running. We'll try it again. Okay, well, it keeps wanting to die, so that's better than it ever fired up before, though. Yeah, got all this plastic and bullshit in here. The exhaust comes out right about there, so it's pretty loud, but it doesn't sound bad. I still got to get an exhaust rigged up on it. Cool, foot's off the throttle. Sounds like it's gonna keep running. Comes out right down there. I'm not gonna get all the way on the ground to show it better. You guys get the general idea, but there's all the old exhaust piping that is not hooked up anymore. So that's going to be it for this video. I'm just going to let it sit here and warm on up. So thank you for watching.